Happy New Year, everyone. It is time for another episode of Argo Sports Insider and time to shine the light on all things UWF Athletics. I'm Will Kennedy. Let's get 2024 rolling. We open up with a big announcement for men's basketball. Justin Mann has been named the new head coach for the Argos. Justin's been serving as the interim head coach since mid-November. He becomes just the 5th coach in program history. Justin was the head coach at Independence Community College in Kansas before joining the Argo staff.
Well, I just want to say thank you, Dr. Saunders, Dave, Tony, Megan, obviously everybody in administration building. I'm sure I've had a conversation with somebody at some point since I've been here, and also just very grateful for this group of guys. They've got battled so much adversity, and I think that's why we have so much fight every day in the game, just the adversity they've overcome since we've been here. Without them, also, I don't think any of this is possible. And I'm grateful for all you guys over there. And you know, let's just keep going to work because we got a lot of season left. And like Dave said, our biggest thing is making sure our guys graduate and building champs for life and opening up doors for them, because obviously a degree from here is very important. And I'm just grateful for those opportunities. Thank you, guys.
The Argos have played twice in 2024, dropping a tough GSC road game at Valdosta before grabbing a solid come-from-behind win over Montevallo on the home court. Miles Ruth led the way with 17 points in the loss to the Blazers. Tatvidas Kupstas paced the Argos with 16 in that 83-71 victory over the Falcons. UWF is now 4-9 overall and 2-7 in Gulf South Conference play. The team hits the road this week with games at West Alabama and Huntsville on Thursday and Saturday. It's been a tough start to 2024 for the UWF women. The Argos dropped a game at Valdosta, then came up short in the Fieldhouse against Montevallo. Tyashia Bostic and Brooke Kane both hit for 16 points in that loss to the Blazers, and Bostic led the way with 12 points in the 70-67 loss to the Falcons. The women are now 8-5 overall and 5-4 in conference play. They will take on West Alabama and Alabama Huntsville this weekend.
That's the GSC, right? We can't pout. We lost Tuesday, at Valdosta. On the ride home, we said the same thing. The good thing about, the loss, the time of the loss, is that we can't sit here and mope about it because we got to turn right back around and get ready for another good team.
And how do you do in such a short window? What does it look like the next couple of days?
It's film breakdown. It's breaking down, tendencies. Okay, what can we do that we feel like we can take advantage of? What are things we need to clean up from this game to move to the next one?
Swimming and diving dove into the new year with a dominant performance in the home waters. The Argos more than doubled up both Anderson and the University of the Ozarks in a triple meet in the Aquatic Center last weekend. The team travels to Jackson, Mississippi to compete against Millsaps January 19th. Then they take on Delta State and Emory in Cleveland on the 20th.
We came back on the 27th, so we've been going for a week and a half now. Heavy training, heavier than most of the time. So really to come in today and swim as well as they did is a little bit surprising. They should be tired, but I think they got amped up for senior day and really wanted to show their stuff. And of course, our home pool, we swim well there, so it's very nice to be here and give the crowd a show. Really, it's almost all of our meets are really race rehearsal, so we're really trying to get in and play with stuff. We've been working on technique and working on different strategies for racing, so that's what the girls were focused on today too. So I think some of that's playing out and doing really well. We want to continue that. We have two more meets on a Friday and a Saturday, and then we'll head into conference. So that's really what we're looking for, is just continued improvement.
That's a look at all that we've got going on with UWF Athletics for this week. Don't forget, you can check GoArgos.com for all the rosters, schedules, and latest news and notes. And download that Argo Armada app on your phone or tablet. Follow our teams across all our social media platforms. Spring sports will be here before you know it. We'll have more on that, get some previews of baseball, softball, tennis, and golf coming your way soon. And we'll see you next time. As always, go Argos!